In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find your IMAP password for Outlook. If you've ever tried to set up your email on another app or device and been asked for an IMAP password, it can be a bit confusing because Outlook doesn't always show that information clearly. In this walkthrough, I'll guide you through what that password actually is, where it comes from, and how you can locate or reset it so you can finish your email setup without getting stuck. First, it's important to understand that in most cases, your IMAP password is simply the same password you use to sign in to your email account in Outlook. IMAP is just the method your email program uses to connect to the mail server and sync your messages. So when another app or device asks for an IMAP password, it's usually asking for your normal email account password, not something separate or hidden. However, many people now use extra security features like two-factor authentication. When that's turned on, some email providers won't let you sign in directly with your regular password in other apps. Instead, they require what's called an app password. This is a special, randomly generated password that you create once and then use specifically for that app or device. If this applies to you, you won't be able to find your IMAP password inside Outlook. You'll need to generate an app password in your email account's security settings. So here's what to do. Start by signing into your email account through your web browser, not just the Outlook app. Go to your account's security or privacy section. Look for options related to two-step verification, multi-factor authentication, or app passwords. If app passwords are available, choose to create a new one. The site will generate a long, unique password. Copy that and keep it somewhere safe while you finish your setup. Now, when you go back to the app or device that's asking for your IMAP password, paste or carefully type in that app password instead of your usual one. Make sure you also use the correct IMAP server settings, such as the incoming server address, the port number, and whether SSL or TLS is required. These details are usually listed in your email provider's help pages under IMAP settings or server settings. If you don't use extra security and still can't sign in, the simplest solution is to reset your email password from the account security page. Then try again using the new password as your IMAP password. Take your time with each step. Double-check what you type, and you should be able to get your IMAP connection working smoothly.